chain meta and people just playing AV1. Let's have a look at
My
what he's
boy's
playing
in
against so
top
far in Swiss
8.
today.
Let's go.
He beat
Taking a
Nibe.
loss there to Damien Moss on
3
Slippy,
slippies,
also
no
Alexander
worries.
Lionel,
Top eight,
one of our
let's
top-ranked
go.
players on Dash.io.
Rum.
Yeah, I do want to point out
Ah.
into Naive, one of his
Double Morty.
countrymen there on
You have
the
to swing
first
it
run.
surround.
What a way
Ooh,
to
you cannot
start
do that. I'm
start
gonna
the day.
block.
You know, you fly over all the way to
Am I
New
even
Zealand
gonna block?
into Verse.
Just want to point out as well, he's won 2 Wizard Mirrors, beating an Oscilio and a Wizard Mirror.
I
and
could
beating
block
Verdance as well.
6.
Also
Keep my
looks like he beat
angels.
Oli
Swing
Berry
Soraya.
on
Kill
Gravy
a Morty.
yesterday as well, so
Oh.
maybe a bit of experience into this Gravy Bones matchup.
And
he
I
actually
don't
Keegan
hate that,
was,
but I also
yeah,
don't
so
like
this
it.
this is
I
a
don't
player
know
that's
that.
been
I'm
there
just gonna
since
lose
day
Aegis.
dot. I remember Keegan and the Classic Constructed calling
Aegis.
in Auckland.
Our Gravy's just
and
playing less
yeah,
allies
managed
now.
to win a
Our
bunch of
Gravy's
games
just playing
against,
less allies
majority
now?
of the
I think
field,
so.
losing to the Kano last round here
Alright, let's
against
check the
Amelia.
old
Yeah, let's just jump right
Handaroni.
into the action. Looks like Alexander's
No attack actions.
is going to kick things
Tip.
off with Sigil.
Sigil of conductivity.
Salvage.
Old
What a
knocker.
great way to start.
Interesting.
I think, you know, the
High
Sigil
voltage
is not
again.
something that you want to see on the
'Kay.
very first hand that you see,
Getting
especially
pitched,
going
bro.
first.
Ooh.
So that Sigil of conductivity.
He's playing high
just gonna sit there.
voltage.
Yeah.
Getting the null shot.
It's a pet card of his.
So the way you can stack something
Okay,
like
what
a
does
null
that
shock
card
if
do?
you're going for the
See how
shock is
much.
you play the
I know what it
card,
does, but like, what does it do
wait
for?
the Volza to get an
It's
extra
AB0 again.
and then activate the Volza
Yeah,
before
then
the shock
and then I'll
resolves.
just hit the Mortimer.
Yep. Also,
Yeah.
there's the ability with that Sigil of conductivity as well. If you want to, not necessarily going to do it here, but you can actually like ping
Shitty
yourself at
ally,
times.
chart,
With some of these cards, shock yourself, not
D4.
yourself, then body with lightning.
So
Yeah.
3
But
block, 3
instead
block,
choosing,
3
if we
block,
look over at
non-block.
Keegan's side,
Nice.
notably no arcane barrier on his side. So
Yeah,
Alex,
so Alexander, I mean, this is a sign that you just want to push as much arcane damage in that first turn as possible and set some stuff.
6
over
tipples.
on Alexander's side, I'm just going to point out those lightning greaves, one of the big combo things, and the old knocker, piece of equipment.
Oh,
from
I
the
can't
set.
hit my
Yeah.
opponent.
To go with those Aether Bindings and the Flash of Brilliance.
Okay, so golden
There's no
tipple
reason to.
red coming
There's
from
Wigan
Keegan,
Arsenal.
setting up that rigor mortis in the grave and getting his first piece of gold.
Their hand
Yep, so
sucks
just some of
cock.
these bread and butter
Nice.
plays from the gravy side. You want to push a little bit of chip damage, pitching the blue.
Brilliance
start
press
getting
gun.
gold, get your ally established into the graveyard.
Yeah, and I do want to point out Keegan's equipment suite. So he did go for the balance of justice, great against
Double
Alexander.
brilliance. Ah, this game's over.
Specifically because they draw so many
All their
cards, but also
Mortys,
quick
all their
dodge flex source.
limpets.
So this
We
is a
whiffed
card that
on
could be good against that big Gone in a
Chart.
Flash Lightning Greaves turn to kind of
Gravy
cushion a lot of that
Bones.
damage.
Yep, so Keegan actually picking up the Conquer of the High Seas off the top
I should
there.
hit this.
So could choose to establish this.
And that is one of the things that Oscilios do not like is disruption. These decks do amazing amounts of damage if you're able to maintain quite, your full grip and an arsenal. It's kind of where you want to be.
So Keegan needing to crack the gold there because that last card in hand was actually a red golden tipple.
Yeah, so another tipple coming down.
So
from
really
Keegan.
wants to find a blue off the top here to get that max power on that Conquer of the High Seas.
And he finds his sea legs.
So he finds the sea legs. That's actually
There's probably swinging the CLX after this.
Yeah, so
Oh, there was only one page left. Never
on
mind.
Keegan's side, he actually hasn't been able to play out a blue.
Vore's
so
hand
he
is
cannot develop,
really good.
but he is going for that Gravy Bones activation.
Okay, that's
Managed to find that blue and is able to discard something like the sea legs to potentially play out the.
but still doesn't have enough to play the Conqueror after this. And no gold. So you have to just play like Anka and swing.
Just get some more allies into the graveyard for now.
Wait, no Anka, no swing.
That actually has 1 health, so you can get yourself in trouble if you're trying to rely on, say, go again on that rigor mortis. Your opponent shocks it. That's the end of your turn.
You're right. And I guess Chum is an ally that is potentially.
Oyston.
Oyston. Great. A lot of these gravy
I think
are on one of Oyston's because you are able to set it up with no resources. So you're able to play.
I think this is just trolling. I feel like
Keegan on this turn, he's going to go ahead and use that gold baited hook. Has made multiple gold this turn already. So he's managed to go red tipple, red tipple. Alexander Vore just saying no blocks at all. So
I guess it swings for 3 now, but what then?
That Gone in a Flash, what a card. One of those key pieces of the combo when you pair it up with a lot of these instants, like Sigil of Brilliance, which honestly is probably. Wait, is that two?
This game will end on
sigils
turn 3
Two sigil
or
brilliance
4.
in Alex Vore's hands? That's
So-
amazing.
This is shaping up to be a very scary turn here. So the old knocker is available to get that resource for lightning greaves if needed.
Yeah.
We've got a flash available.
Knight doesn't have
This is
spell.
on hand.
Yeah.
He'll combo next turn and
Yeah,
just
and I
play
think that is a
Flittering
scary
Press.
prospect if Alex committed that lightning greaves block. You know that fireworks are about to happen.
Yeah, so Alexander Vore just pointing out, just remember to give me a priority window because I might want to use my Oscilio hero ability on your turn. It is
Yeah.
once per turn, you can use it both on your opponent's turn and your turn. Discarding it in
Vore's being really nice.
Flittering charge coming from Arsenal. This gets go again with as soon as you play an instant card. This chain link. Oh, lightning press.
So we might actually see a setup turn here.
Yeah.
Slam
Yeah.
double Sigil of Brilliance, Arsenal that Golden Flash, and then just absolutely go for it on your follow-up turn.
I love this play because you're getting the full value from your lightning press on this, flittering charge, and you are able to play both those sigils and set up a turn next turn. Oh, might as well get some value here as well. Attacking with the gun on a flash, you still can bounce it and Arsenal.
Yeah, true. May as well get your 4 damage in. You're able to just play the Sigil of Brilliance to get it back in.
Yeah.
Lurking over there on
May
Keegan's
just
side,
get like optional, yeah.
you'd like to see them put a Conqueror of the High Seas.
So he
Sigil-
does have one in Arsenal. So he is looking to disrupt Alex as much as possible. And one of the
Conquer coming, but we can block 8 if we draw well. And combo still. That's not 2-3 blocks, but we can discard. Has another pet card of his there.
And you know
High
what?
voltage number 2.
How about 2 Conqueror of the High Seas? 1 in Arsenal, 1 in hand.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen the high voltages do anything, but I'm sure they sometimes do stuff. It's a fine card, really.
Particularly if you're going up to a 6-card hand off the Sigil of Brilliances here.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is something that Keegan's going to hope for, to strip as many cards potentially on that first Conqueror attack. Let's see how Alexander approaches this one.
Probably cycle null shock and look to block with brilliance and then
And if we look over
6.
Here, that's at least 1 Sigil in hand.
Yeah,
High
high
voltage.
voltage does not defend.
It's a little shaky situation, but
Limited on his defensive options here.
And the resources on board are just going to enable Conqueror into Oyster, and that's a very, very big turn.
oh, it's gonna be double conquer. That's
One of these things, see if you can
that
get
is something indeed.
Just want to note that Flash of Brilliance as well, the interaction with Sigil of Brilliance, being able to basically bounce that Sigil back to your hand and draw a card. Yeah, I mean, Conquer of the High Seas, that's just the card you didn't want to see. Like, on Alexander's side, he's saying, Keegan, just throw some tipples at me, attack me with allies, don't disrupt me.
Yeah, and Alexander still has the option to activate his hero ability, discard one of those instants and possibly pick up a defensive card, but you know what? Alexander's saying, I'm happy to just throw in my headpiece.
I think you want to cycle the null shock first, because what is the null shock doing in this hand, really?
Get an embodiment of lightning.
Yeah, so we can discard one of those instants that he couldn't defend.
You can possible block it. I think the read never is double conquer in the same turn.
I think he probably understands at this point, look, like, I just don't think I'm going to be able to protect this guy on a flash.
Yeah.
I still have 2 more copies in the deck. I don't need to overcommit to it at this point.
Okay, so discarding the null shock, bouncing back that Sigil of Brilliance, drawing the first card.
Drawing Fry.
Fly off the top there.
Yeah, something to be cognizant of is with another card draw this turn, Keegan is able to activate his balance boost.
Because of this brilliance and he has a spell and a starter, his turn will be
And actually staggering
big
this turn
anyways.
like this as well. It means if you do want to deal a bit of damage next
And it's
turn,
probably
it's
finding
necessarily
gun or
just
something
justice.
like blast
So
a bit later. His list seems relatively similar to what he played before.
How about 8 more damage?
Yeah. Interesting choice, just choosing to push the damage. I mean, fair enough.
Cycle the
Opponents
conductivity.
have 20, and you know that, but they still have 5 cards to work with. I think you just want to pressure them as much as
The
possible.
conductivity is not
And he's
doing
still
anything.
able
Is ever
to,
one already?
Attack with an Oyston, potentially
It's a
activate
good
his
card,
open
but you
hook
just
because
take a
he did
lot of
against
damage
the
here.
first Conqueror connecting.
No gold, because it does not destroy Arsenal.
Choosing to use the the Oscilio hero ability, so balance adjustment.
But
is
16?
And one thing I want to point out, Keegan
Oh, it's a 5 card
played
16.
Vore,
It's still good, but...
all better than what it looks like so far.
And created 1 gold. Of course, like, there's the Oyster swing still.
So looks like he's
going
going
to
to save it.
activate on the Oyster.
Yeah, so maybe he's just saying, look, I made a gold off this. I just want to connect with the damage on this Conqueror. If you don't block, I'm happy with that decision. So now I'm going to say, if you want to give me a card on this sort of measly 3 attack, then go for it. And Alexander's hand's still looking very instant on mobile.
I think, like, yeah, at this point, Keegan needs to whiff on the next attack, and Alexander's sigil needs to pop well, I believe. Blocking 2. Take 1, give gold. 2 or 3 is kind of same diff.
Getting actually very aggressive with it here, defending with both of them. Still going to take the 1 damage, still going to give the gold to Keegan. Keegan's electing not to use a balance of justice here to maybe didn't want to have a look with the compass and activate it right away.
That's a weird decision, I think.
Oscilio magic, because this game already feels like it's starting to get a little bit away, but you never count out an Oscilio with those lightning greaves available.
For sure. And that Sigil Brilliance will pop. Can Alexander find something like that gone in a flash to just combine with all the cards in his hand? I mean, a gone in a flash.
Pop or no? That's the question here. I probably wouldn't pop because next turn can be a relevant surge. It's just 1 damage, but it's guaranteed damage, so it does pop.
This is where we see a little bit of fireworks pop off.
Okay,
We
so
have the Eighth of Bindings of the Third Age is going to start amping things up.
and that was a big pickup, picking up that Blast of Oblivion off the top there as well. No access to go again currently on that, but if he's able to set this up in such a way, maybe
You can combo this.
combo activity. Also might be going for a bit of an in-between here. Just push a bit of damage with that Fry, get a few lightning cards played out, activate that Evolve for the Comet Storm, then maybe look to set up that Blast of Oblivion for the really big turn the following turn.
For sure.
You can go Fry, Brilliance. No, you probably do Brilliance, Blast into Discharge, pick up Brilliance.
And that's, I feel like this is where these Wizard players shine, right? Like, with 6 cards, you have so many possibilities to play out this turn. There's so many lines of play.
4 card 11 might not be.
You kind of separate the good from the great.
Yeah, and the hero ability available as well. Seeing if he wants to maybe take a look at another card.
Okay, Sigil. Okay. So Alex is saying, you know what, I will activate that Lightning Greaves in this turn.
Okay, so choosing not to save it for like a giant pop-up Gone with Flash turn, probably a pretty good identification of the board state, saying, look, I'm going to live in life. You could be presenting lethal next turn. I don't want to set up for a turn that's never going to get here. I need to make something happen right here, right now. So Lightning Greaves used means every time an instant is played, it's going to get an action point. So now up to 2
So it pitches, that's interesting.
And this is going to get pretty nice with that Blast to Oblivion.
Blast to Oblivion. This interaction is insane.
So Blast of Oblivion, when an instant's played, you're going to be able to return an aura permanent with cost 1 or less to hand. And so that Sigil Brilliance is going to be coming back to hand, drawing a card.
So yeah, amping 1 thanks to the Volza, and then bouncing the Sigil Brilliance is going to amp 1 thanks to the Eighth of Bindings of the Third Age.
4, not 7. Yeah.
Really finding, just eking the value on every card played here.
Sigil Brilliance, bounce back to hand, being able to draw up a card. So Balance of Justice is available. That's something we want to keep an eye on.
Draw another Blast, okay.
Blast to Oblivion.
Yeah, because you can go Fry,
This is exactly what he wanted to
Brilliance.
Keegan here saying, okay,
I've not seen High Voltage do anything this game, bro.
I want the cards on this turn. And really good decision by Alexander. They're saying, look, this is the turn I need to pop off. And getting rewarded by picking up that second.
I hope Vore is in 6 Blast now, because like 2 streams where you played, 2 last streams where I played Oscilio, the Blast has been solo carrying the game. Straight up.
2 action points available.
And playing those instances is just going to keep on refueling these action points, pumping the Volza, bouncing the Sigils, gaining that extra amp thanks to the Eighth of Bindings. this is going to be a huge Comet Storm.
Yeah, this is going to be big. So the Blast Oblivion is like, okay, so maybe tricky to pick up another card off that Blast Oblivion at the moment if he wants to do it with the Sigil, because he's running a little on instance at the moment. But we're still setting up for a gigantic combo.
Now surely a play.
He's still able to Sigil of Conductivity and pick up
I
the
suppose
bottom
you could
of
just
lightning.
Arsenal too.
Maybe, I guess if he does end up playing that Fry, might not be as useful, but it's something.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on the sequencing here, because choosing not to lead with the Fry, perhaps holding back a little bit of information here, because yeah, but if he
Just play Brilliance, pick up the conductivity, and put more.
Yeah. And yeah, Alexander's still having the option to use Oscilio's Fury.
It also like depends on how the opponent blocks.
Looking over, what does Keegan have to work with on his hand?
Okay, so a lot
If you are allowed to Arsenal or no. 4 damage is 4 damage.
There was a bit of a tell from Keegan not using the quick dodge flexors just yet. Maybe he felt safe enough to just kind of save it for gun in a flash turn. But yeah, here we see that Sigil of Conductivity potentially.
We forget the binding Zamp, I believe.
7 damage. Looking like it's going to come across.
So this Sigil bounce should have.
So now we use flexors.
Thanks to the 8 bindings, but we'll see if the players pick up on that.
And that's weird. So now we just Arsenal the Fry. We don't give them.
Yeah, I feel like it's
We don't give
it's like,
them
you know what?
SS2 damage.
First Blast to Oblivion wasn't too worried about
Okay, now we remember the bindings.
physical attacks, but now with the second one, you must be thinking, I just need to save some life here.
Yeah, especially with the possibility of a Gun Flash maybe coming down. Like, I mean, a number of instances already been deployed. But still, you know, currently
I
taking
just slammed down the conductivity and sent the
And currently we're setting
Comet
both
Storm
standards on 10.
for 14.
So yeah, Alexander considering his options here.
Is it really that gold in Auckland, by the way?
Late use of the quick dodge flexes by not attacking additional time.
Okay, so he plays down that Sigil of Conductivity, gaining that extra action point and amp 1. And
Yeah.
is okay.
Really nice sequencing here.
Yeah.
So the Comet Storm coming in, getting amp 6 from the Volzar, amp 3 from the Aether Bindings. Also being able to, in the turn with that Fry, set up an Arsenal. Embodiment of Lightning still live. So if he draws an attack action next turn, he can lead off with that to utilize the go again. Also, those quick dodge fletches are full.
14 arcane. This is Keegan just right?
Points of value on this turn.
Take 14.
So, I mean, yes,
Maybe 0.
actually, no, I was going to say some can be used to prevent the damage, but there's no AB on that side either.
Arsenal on the Fry now.
Very heads up play from Alexander Vore here.
So this is an absolutely massive Comet Storm coming down.
14? Yeah, that's some insane arcane damage.
Now the next turn is gonna be insane too, because you have embodiment, you have Fry and conductivity. And Brilliance, so you're just kinda allowed to do anything.
Okay, so the gold-baited hook is going to be activated right away. I'm going to come in with a blue golden tipple, discarding a chum.
Yeah, let's just have a quick look at what Alexander.
There's
Vore
double
did.
new shocks,
He does
so
have
that's
that
really
Sigil
fucking good hand.
Electrostatic
I mean, he
discharge
can
card
kill
that
an opponent's turn too.
he kept for the following turn.
If
Astral
opponent
Matrix as well.
presents all their cards.
Keegan's gonna have to fight
There's like,
here to survive this turn.
well, nothing
Damage
that
on
they
the
have.
board already. Electrostatic discharge, Fry. That's 2 lightning
Because
cards
they're
already.
shocks,
Other
so
cards gonna be picked up off the Sigil of Brilliance. We have 2
massive
shocks as
blast
well,
combo
which are
there.
also gonna start amping each other off the back of the Volzar.
And so Keegan activated the gold-baited hook, and Alexander's saying, you know what, I'm not going to give you more gold from this, so I'm going to throw in that old knocker. I don't need it for the following turn, so maybe just stopping that extra gold as a way to actually survive this turn here, and not give Keegan that many options.
Yeah, but Keegan sees that Diamond Amulet off the top, but that's not really what he's looking for at this point. I mean, yes, it gets 3 damage off this. Yes, it will activate the swell, but...
No blocks on the Rebel.
I'm just saying, hey, if you don't kill me, I'm taking everything. Like,
One of the kind of Hail Mary plays that Keegan has available is potentially try and set up that chum on the board.
There
and
is
hope that Alex
every option
is
possible
playing
with Vore right now.
towards these physical attacks rather than a big burn spell.
okay, so it's going to be able to present some damage here. And
Swell
actually,
for 3.
This saltwater swell is actually pretty good. So it's going to hit this time Namelet, go up to 4 resources. Gravy Bones is not tapped. That Gold Kiss Rum is available. If he can find a way to get 2 ally attacks in here, he can actually pull a card away from Alexander, which is quite big.
I wonder if pulling one card is enough.
And there's Chum also, but like remember he has a lethal in his hand and opponent's AB0.
Gotta try and put the pressure on your opponent a little bit.
Yeah, so Alex does see that.
Discharge. 1. No shot, not the shock.
Are we gonna see the goal
2, 3. And the next one, 4, 5.
So there's a chum in hand as well for Keegan. Okay, he's just popping.
Okay, Alexander holding priority. Yeah, because one risk for here is what you don't want to do is gold kiss ram attack with Oyston and then get that shot in your turn. I mean, you're still pulling a card in that, but you're not really established. You're not advancing your board state.
For sure. I love this classic play from Wizard Plays. Like, hold priority. I'm just going to pause you right here. I'm going to hold priority. No, it's okay.
Okay, nice pick up off the top there in the form of that chart the high season. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's dig a little bit deeper. See what Keegan can find. He really needs some offensive output here. Okay, 2 blues. So, net pause. That doesn't really gain anything.
Yep, up to 5 resources now. Still has that gold kiss room available. Still has a chart access to that chum in the graveyard.
Chum from grave. Swing for 7. Sorry.
Follow that with an Oyston for 3. Just saying, I'm going to take 1 card away from you to counteract that Sigil of Brilliance. But I think Keegan knows he's in a difficult spot this turn. Would have loved to find something like a loop.
I mean, he just dies if it just plays anything.
That actually disrupts Alex here. Yeah, elude the hold on Chum would be pretty sweet. I mean, you're taking a card either.
Riggy is good too, but look, if you go Riggy, you just die to shock and then your turn ends on Riggy, and then you just go pumped up fry at opponents and etchings, GG's. Just anything Gravy can do here loses. So he's looking to get Ricky. That's a good draw.
Really wants to find a blue here.
Okay.
Okay. Considering a response. Okay, so notably, I mean, a lot of the burns damage in Alexander's hand is instant speed.
Yeah.
So maybe like one thing is things to
I knows what he got, so he can just kill him.
Some tick cards like throw caution to the wind.
It's just kind of semantics.
Multiple like types of damage, both arcane and physical. Just thinking like, wait, do I have a chance to just lethal you right now in case you're running like 1 or 2 of these cards?
Ooh, he might be going for it. There's that double shot.
Yep, so
consign to Cosmog is 2 cards.
Well, I mean, there's
So we have
really just Oasis or something that.
Potentially playing out some instincts to pump up that Volzar. This could be lethal right here.
Okay, so he's going for it. This is going to amp the Volzar up. Okay, it's going to shock for 1.
Yeah.
This is going to bring Keegan down to 4 life.
And here we go.
And then
Keegan needs for it to be throw caution to the wind, I believe. Yeah.
Well, throw is a thing, yeah, but Keegan can activate Gravy to discard and just Hail Mary off the top.
Yep, and this is also a win and in. This is a huge deal. Like, this is to lock your position.
This is win and in? That's sick.
What can I find here? So
you know what?
Okay, guess here.
Gravy, hope to draw something. What is it?
It was not.
Yeah, that's game.
Nice. So we got Oscilio on top 8. That's sick. That's Vore. Okay, should have played this for PT. I'm just saying. Just saying.
A little bit punished on these Gravy decks where you say like, I'm just going to be the aggressive deck. I'm not going to present any arcane barrier, even though I have access to all these blues.
Yeah.
I'm just going to rely on racing you. And that game plan actually